What's up, guys? This is the kid DZD, aka the Kang, Purple World Entertainment, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate all the support that you guys are showing us out there. Today, I have a hot beat breakdown video for you guys. I'm gonna show you how I made this nice, bouncy, chill, up-tempo beat. It's a really, really nice beat. It came from a sample. I'm gonna take you through the whole beat, track by track, and let you see what I did with the sample, what I added to it, and how I did everything on the track. I told you guys that I would get you more of these beat breakdown videos, so here you go. But before we get into the beat, I want to send some love to the sponsor of this video, DistroKid. I get asked that question by a lot of people that's getting started with music making. How do they get their music on streaming platforms out there? Like iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Tidal, YouTube streaming, all of these hot streaming platforms. How do you get your music there? Well, DistroKid is the answer. DistroKid is a company that makes it easy for you to upload your music on their website, and they will get it out to every single one of those popular music streaming platforms. Now, the reason why that's so amazing is because they do this for a low cost of $19.99 per year. Not $19.99 a month, not $19.99 a week, $19.99 per year. Just that in itself is absolutely amazing. They take it a step further because after you register, you now get unlimited uploads. So that means if you're a producer out there that's just making beats on your off time, you can still upload those beats however many you want. If you're a major artist out there that's making music all the time, you can load those tracks and albums however many you want. Now, once your music is on these streaming platforms, DistroKid takes absolutely nothing from your revenue sales. That's right, zero. Nothing at all. You get to keep all of your royalties, and you only pay just that $19.99 per year. That is it. Now, one of the things that I personally find very helpful that DistroKid offers is they take care of all of your splits. That means that if you're a producer collabing with artists or working with other producers like myself, DistroKid will make sure that it splits all of those different revenue costs out to the different parties that were involved with the track. So there's no more keeping up with who gets what and when they get it. DistroKid handles all of that. All you have to do is just specify how much goes to what party, and they take care of everything. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna leave my personal VIP link in this video description, and if you use that link to start an account with DistroKid, you're gonna get 7% off as soon as you sign up. So right out of the gate, you're saving money. So make sure you don't miss out on the services that DistroKid is practically giving away. Guaranteed you're gonna benefit from it. And now let's get to the video. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button and also smash that bell notification. That way you guys can get notified every single time I post a video just like this one. So without saying too much, let's jump inside the MPC software and break down this beat. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are live inside the MPC software once again. I have the entire track pulled up, so I'm going to play that for you. That way you can get an idea of what the entire track sounds like, and then I'm going to go through it and tell you what I did to it. So this is the entire track. Really nice bouncy kind of vibe that it has. It almost has this nice airy smooth summertime vibe, you know. So here we have 6 tracks. The first is a drum track, then I have the sample track on track 2 and 3, and then I have the 808 on track 4, some piano chords on track 5, and then a pluck sound on track 6. That's about it. So the beat was very simple to make, although it looks complex, it's not. So I'm gonna take it to the sample that I first started out with and let you check that out. This is what the sample sounds like. It's like a high-pitched guitar sample, but when you pitch it down 3 semitones, it sounds like this. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like without the effects that I have on it. I just chopped that up into some slices. Just some slices there, and this is what I played. just kind of rearranged the chops just a little bit, not that much, because I wanted to keep the same exact feel that the sample has. But on my effects, the first thing I did was I added a gain knob just to kind of bump the volume up a little bit, because I know I'm going to drop a whole bunch of frequencies out of the sample. So I wanted to bump the volume up first. And then I put a drive knob on it, the Abletunes drive knob. This is a very, very good plugin that I've been using for a while. All it does is just give anything you put it on some saturation. It brings out the harmonics and it really gives it a nice vibrant feel. So that's what I wanted the sample to have. And then the next thing I did was I dropped an EQ on the track. And if you notice what I did here, I cut out absolutely all of the low end, and then I cut out the mids as well. And I just kept the high end of the sample. The reason why I want the high end of the sample is because on track 3, I have the mid end of this track. That means that I split the sound up into 2 different tracks, because I want the high end on one track, the mid end on the other track. That way, when you join those tracks together, they both make up the sample. So after I did that, I put a delay on it, because the sample is kind of choppy. And this is a really good trick to know. If you lay a delay right underneath your sample, just very lightly, it's going to carry through those choppy pieces of the sample. Your delay will keep playing in the background while it's carrying through those choppy pieces of the sample. So it won't sound like the sample is choppy at all. Okay, now if we go to track 3 has the same exact thing on it, same exact processing, the gain knob, the drive knob, and then the only thing different is the EQ. In this EQ, I don't have the high end plan. That way, when I join the 2 samples together, this is what it sounds like. You can see that one EQ is playing the mid end right here. The other EQ is playing the high end. So that's how I wanted the track to kind of pan out. Now I can drop these out in and out when I want to in the beat. I can leave the low end playing. I can put the high end playing. I have that flexibility. Okay, in the next track, I have the 808. And this is a really punchy 808. 808 is really, really bouncy, you know, so I'm going to engage that and let you hear what that sounds like with the sample playing. That's the 808. And then on track 5, I have some piano chords playing. Now I'm going to let you hear what the piano chords sound like just soloed. Okay, now you're going to hear when I engage the sample, I'm just going to play the sample and the piano chords. You're going to hear how the piano chords back the sample up. And it's very important to EQ the chords correctly. You know, drop out the low end and kind of make it mesh well with the sample. And the way I do that is I drop out just the middle here. I kind of drop out a little bit. That way the chords sit behind the sample instead of sitting on top of it. And then in track 6, I have the, it's kind of like a pluck sound that's playing. So I'm going to solo that and let you hear how that sounds. Now, if you notice, if I play just the sample, the piano chords, and this pluck sound, watch how everything comes together. It's actually going to everything's going to back up each other. The sample is playing in the mid end, the piano chords are backing up the sample, and this pluck sound is kind of playing in a high end. Check it out. And then with the 808. And that takes care of all of the instruments on the track. Now we're going to go to the drum track, which is on track 1. The drum track, it looks kind of complex, but it's not. I literally have 7 sounds. First I have my kick, then I have my clap, I have an open hi-hat, I have a closed hi-hat, then I have the same hi-hat pitched down, then I have another open hi-hat with like a triangle on it. Okay, and then I have a percussion knock sound. And that's pretty much all of the drum sounds. So let me solo the drum track and let you hear what that sounds like. Okay, now this is just the low end of the sample with the piano chords and the 808. This would be the verse. Really nice, smooth, and then when I bring in the rest of the track, you have the full track. There you have it, guys. A full beat breakdown, track by track. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to play the full beat at the end of the video for you guys. That way you can check it out. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you're rocking with the video. And also drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of the track. I just want to send a special shout out to all of you guys that have supported and purchased my 2 new sample packs that are out on my website. The Ear Candy Melody sample pack and also the Stars and Strings sample pack. Absolutely amazing sample packs. Thank you guys so much for supporting those projects. I really appreciate it. I'm going to leave a link in the video description. That way you guys can head on down to the website, grab those 2 sample packs, and add some more hot sounds to your collection. Once again, guys, make sure you check out DistroKid if you want all of your tracks streaming on those major platforms, Google Play, iTunes, Spotify. Make sure you guys use the link in the video description, sign up today, and save yourselves a nice 7% off. That's my time, guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @TheDrainKang and also follow my new Instagram page at Purple World Beats. This is the Kid DZD, aka The Drain Kang, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace out.